I've been pretty bad about doing updated tutorial lessons. The life of a high school teacher is more demanding than I would have anticipated 2.5 years ago when I started. But I'm happy to do it when I have a chance, and today I do have a few minutes. I normally put on clerical attire for such a teaching opportunity, but it's a Saturday afternoon and I don't feel like getting changed, so we'll go with sensible navy blue. The tutorial for today is simply the commonly known tune, the butterfly. It's a slip jig in 9/8 time. I'll play it one time through, just fairly straight, so you kind of get a sense of it in your ear. Then we'll just break it down into bits, and then do it one more time. This isn't a fancy lesson. I'm not doing great ornamentation. Not that I do great ornamentation anytime, but I'm making an effort to make this accessible to the listener. The music for this, again, www.thesession.org. Just search butterfly, not the real, it's the slip jig. And so there's one, the first heading is butterfly is real, and then the rest of it's just slip jigs. So you can just download it, work at your own pace. I'll play on a D tin whistle. I might do it on this one because it'll show up better against my shirt. And let me adjust it a bit, and we'll see what we can do. So here's the basic tune. Remember, the slip jig is done very often for Irish dancers, so you want to try to capture some of the flowing melody line that a dancer would look for. It's not staccato, it's really a smooth piece of music. So I'll do the A part, so it's the A part, the B part, the C part, and I'll play it very slowly, and we'll just break it down into measures. So we begin B, E, G, E, F, B, E, G, E, F, E, D. So the first two measures. The next two measures, it sounds pretty much the same. B, E, G, E, F, B, D, D, B, A, F, D. So that's the first four measures. And the nice thing about the slip jig in this case is that then you just play the four measures again and you have the full 8 bars that you would want for an Irish dancer. So nice and slow. Then we move to the B tune, B part of the tune. So now we're going high. So the big thing, if you're a beginner, make sure your fingers are covering all the holes, that you're breathing hard enough, and try not to squeak. We'll start with the first two measures, as we did the last time. B, D, E, F, G, B, D, G, E, D, B, A. I'm reading it off the screen as we go. Okay, one more time. Sorry about that. When we do the repeat of the slow part, I'll keep my hand away. The third and fourth measures of the tune: B, D, E, F, G, A, B, A, G, E, D, B, A. So it's really actually kind of nice because you're going straight up the octave, right? So you're following the scale pretty consistently of B, D, E, F, G, A, B, A, G, E, D, B, A. See how simple that is? You're going straight up. You're just skipping the C. So I'm going to play this, doing my best to remember to keep my hand off the bottom of the whistle so it makes the notes clear. So the second part of the tune. Now we'll go on to the C part of the tune. This is a 3-part slip jig, and it's pretty straightforward as well. So we'll start B, B, A, G, A, B, B, A, B, D, B, A. I'm not a good singer, you can tell. I'll play it slow. One more time. Okay, and then the third and fourth measures of the C part now that we're on is almost the same, So listen carefully. B, B, A, G, A, B, D, G, E, D, B, A. So the fourth measure is a little different, but the third is just like the first one we played a moment before. We'll play it now. Let me play the C part 2 times through, and then we'll do something a little fancier, right? Play it one more time, nice and slow. So if you're working your way up to playing it with someone, go ahead and play along, and then I'll do something a little bit longer. I just found out today that I now get 15 minutes of video time on YouTube. It's over the 10 minutes I used to get. I don't know when that changed, but I noticed it today. So if I go over 10 minutes, well, I go over 10 minutes and we adapt from there. Okay, here we go. So nice and slow, not a lot of ornamentation. I'll play it with ornamentation in a moment. tell it's not a very difficult tune. It's very repetitive. It's a slip jig, which is nice. So you learn 4 measures, and you get to play it twice, and you get 2 for the price of 1. That doesn't always hold true. Some tunes vary the parts, but this one doesn't, so it's a nice thing. So let me play it one time, just to give you a sense of what you could do with it if you wanted to. So play, we'll see where we go. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'm not really good always about answering them. As I said, the life of a high school teacher is kind of busy, but I'll do my best. And fortunately, we have a lot of viewers who are very, very good at answering questions, and I always appreciate the help. Thank you.